I am always late. Better late than never, right? All right, let's get rid of that. Hello, hello. I swear, I seriously joke around because I was born late. And you can even ask anyone that knows me and knows that I seriously am always late. So if I say 6:30, just plan on like 6:35 because my life is so crazy that I'm always running late. So hey guys. Hello, hello. Hi. Hello, Bellissima. Hello, Chris. Hey, Rachel and Miley. Thanks for being here, guys. I'm a little frazzled just because I'm trying to get everything ready, but hi. Yes, Debbie, you found me. Old live. That was last week's live you were commenting on, but I'm glad you came and found the correct one. So I am trying to just get everything figured out. Before I hopped on, I had to run to the gas station and get me chocolate. So those of you who are familiar with energy and readings and even paranormal investigating, it's hey Sheena, hi Kayla. So anybody that has ever done paranormal investigating or done readings knows that chocolate is the best thing to I literally ran to the gas station and bought me a big old package of M&Ms. I'm already dropping cards. Anyway, so I probably yes, yes, Chris, I love my chocolate. I have chocolate on me all the time, I swear. But it seriously is good hell. I'm dropping things. Hang on. Gosh, see? I can tell how my night's gonna go with dropping all my cards already. So I've been so busy and things have been so awesomely crazy with readings. So Debbie says your trip looked great. Yes, yes, so nice. So nice to get away. So nice. So I'm excited to do tonight's readings, and Chris says I can confirm she is not lying. Nope, I take chocolate to every paranormal investigation with me, and 9 times out of 10 it's M&Ms. My favorite. So if you ever want to, like, you know, send me a gift and wonder what I like, M&Ms is probably my #1 pick. Tammy says, thank you so much for wonderful reading. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad. It's so funny when I have clients leave here. Tammy had said that her body was numb from shock. So we had a really good reading and got her some good answers and some guidance. So yeah, so I'm super excited for tonight's reading. Hang on till the end if you can. I'm going to give away that free 1-hour reading, and if you can't be here for whatever reason, it's totally fine. If you are the winner, I will message you and we'll get you scheduled. So now, if you are new to the page and you are wanting to experience a free reading, I need 2 numbers, 25. And then just let me know if you would like a basic general reading. With just basically tell you whatever it is I'm seeing, feeling. So it could be anything. It could be health. It could be relationships. So if you say general, it's going to be whatever I'm feeling. Between 1 and a general reading, or if you have a very specific question that you're wanting to ask. And even if you don't have a specific question, even if you generalize it to be love or health or job, that's helpful too. So we can do that as well. All right, so let's see what. So again, I got everyone entered in that contest, got all the, so after the live 1-hour reading. And then if reading done, just message me on my page on Stephanie's Tarot Readings, and we'll get you scheduled for free 1-hour readings. So, or free 1-hour reading, not free. If you win the contest, then we'll get you scheduled. Can you tell I need my chocolate? Okay, all right. So I am going to randomly grab, ooh, I feel like I'm all blurry. Maybe it's just me. And just so you know, if you're new to my page, the people I pick is completely random. There's no rhyme or reason other than whoever I'm feeling a connection to. That is basically all it is to it. So, all right. Grab my first, I almost said first victim. That sounds really bad. First reading. All right. David said, do you record your lives? Yes, these are all recorded and they are posted on my page afterwards. So, all right, let's grab my first person here. Okay. Oh, sorry, I gotta fix that. It's acting weird. Let's see. Let's do Carrie Dietrich. Deitrick. Carrie says 12 and a general reading. Okay, you got it. And 12. Okay. Okay. All right. So Carrie, let me bring that back up. Okay. That want to come on, but they have other meetings at this time. That's okay. Yeah, have them definitely hop on and just watch and see what it's all about. Absolutely. You don't have to worry about them being on now. So, Wendy, the numbers are, I need 2 numbers between 1 and 25, and that is so I can pull the card. I will count those numbers out, the cards for those numbers. And then let me know if you have if you'd like a general reading or if you have a very specific question. All right. Okay, let's grab, yeah, some people ask why I ask for the numbers, and let me kind of tell you why. Let's see. My gosh, I'm already forgetting who my gal was. Carrie, that's right, Carrie. Okay, Carrie, if you are on, will you just let me know so I know you're going to hear this reading? And she wanted a general reading. So the numbers that I tell you to pull between 1 and 25 is because you can't be here in person to pull your cards. And I want whatever cards are pulled to be very unique to you and very specific to you. So if I were to pull cards just based on whatever I felt, I don't feel that it would be as personal. And I feel like the energy and everything I feel needs to be very specific to you. So that's where the numbers come into play. So, all right, Carrie's here. Carrie, your first card is the Chariot. Second card is the Ace of Cups. Okay, and you are looking at a general reading. So again, with the general reading, it's just going to be around whatever I'm feeling that we need to kind of address. And so it could be very just random. So just be prepared if you ask for general, that's kind of where that goes. You can hear the children outside of my house playing. And it's really super cute, but sometimes I wish that I was downstairs where I used to be because it was a lot quieter. But now that it's getting colder, I'm glad I'm not downstairs. So anyway, focus, focus. See, I'm telling you, I need my chocolate. Okay, Carrie, so I feel like that the route that I want to go, what I feel like I'm picking up on for you for your general reading is going to be solely around your relationships. And the relationships very much could be intimate relationship, family. But I feel that right now you have just started having a change in a relationship to where it's starting to change for the better. So I feel that things may have been kind of rocky or unknown in the past. And now these relationships or this particular relationship is really starting to kind of bloom. And I feel that things are really starting to kind of heal. So if you are in a recent relationship and things maybe have been a little bit off, a little bit rocky, soon, if not already, things are going to start mending. Things are going to start making sense. There's going to be a lot of loving energy coming out of it. So it could very well be even relationship with family. Just because it's so general, I feel like I'm picking up just in general how things are right now for you. And the fact that I feel like just relationships seem to be going or going to start going a lot better for you. So if you're doubting any kind of relationship kind of status, if you will, or where things are going, know that I feel like things are going to start looking a lot better if they haven't already. So but it's interesting because I feel like that the feeling I get with the relationship type of, as far as who I feel it is, I feel that it's very much around a particular family member. So I don't feel it's an intimate relationship. So if you're having or had some issues with I feel things are going to start getting a lot better. And even any kind of, rough past or anything that has been kind of really eating at you or them is going to start really healing. So I hope that all helps out and makes sense for you, Carrie. But just know relationships right now, I feel, are just going to get even better for you in the future. So if there's any issues with any, just hang tight and know that things are going to be looking up for you, okay? All right, okay. Thank you, Carrie. And let's see. I was just looking to see what other comments. Carrie said, okay, thank you. You're welcome. I hope that helps, and I hope it resonates a little bit for you. All right. Okay, let's grab another. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's find. All right. I am going to grab. Hey, Chris. Love you too. I just saw your comment. And just know too, if you comment your numbers and your information, often it gets lost in the feed. I lose comments. So just comment every random here and there with your information, just so that I get the chance to see it. Okay. Sorry, I'm just seeing who I am trying to connect with. All right. Okay. So this person is it Dia Munson, Dea Munson? Dia is 3 and 9 and general. Okay, you got it. And Dia, if you can let me know that you are here. And just so you know, if I call your name, if I do choose you, will you just say hi, just so that I know that you didn't hop off? So, all right, okay, let's go back up. Okay, so Dia, if you are here, please let me know. Just give me a hi. All right, so Dia, your first card is the King of Pentacles. And your second card is the Four of Wands. All right, so Dia, I see that you have commented, so you are here. Dia Munson, M-U-N-S-O-N. Okay, and Dia is looking for just a general reading. Okay, so Dia, for you, thank you for letting me hear. I really feel that you have had to be super patient with a lot of stuff going on right now in your life. I feel that you have had kind of after another that has just been kind of difficult and kind of wearing. And I feel that I see, and even in your cards, the way that they have come out, that things are going to start getting better. I feel that you even are going to be able to see your accomplishments from all of the hard work. I know your reading was to be general, so I feel like I'm wanting to go around kind of your finances. I feel finances have been a little bit rocky. Things have been a little bit rough, but I feel that there's some kind of really substantial milestone coming up, and that you are going to be seeing kind of the fruits of your labor. I feel that things are going to really start working out for you financially. I feel that all the hard work that you put into making things better is really going to start paying off. So whatever it is that you are doing right now, or still in the process of doing, just keep it up and know that I do see that very soon, I would say even in the next maybe 4 months or so, you're going to start seeing that next milestone of finances getting even better for you. So hang in there. I do feel that things are going to just keep getting better, okay? All right. Thank you, Dia. Hopefully that helped you, and hopefully that resonated. All right. Let's grab another random. And then remember to comment your numbers and let me know what kind of reading you're looking for. Just because I lose in the feed, I'd appreciate it. So, all right. Okay, Heather Stokes. Hello, Heather. All right, Heather is 4 and 23. General reading. Okay, I'm going to shuffle these cards up a little bit for Heather. 4 and 23. Okay. And I know Heather's here because she just commented, but if you'll let me know, Heather, just say hi. Let me know you're still here. All right. Okay. 4 and 23. Okay. All right, Heather. Okay. Your first card. Ooh, let me get these notifications. Whoa, hi. How's that? Did you all see my wrinkles? That was weird. I totally zoomed in on me. Okay. All right, Heather, if you are here, did you let me know? Oh, good. Dia said, thank you. It did. Good, good. All right, Heather, my friend, if you are here, let me know. Your first card is the Ace of Wands. Isn't that pretty? I love this card. All right. Your second card is the Four of Pentacles. All right. So, Heather, immediately for you, my friend, I feel really starting to flourish and move up within your career. I feel like I know personally, I know you. So I know that you, at least in the past, I don't know currently where you're at now, but I know that you've been in that leadership role. But I feel, Heather, to move up for you. I feel that you are going to be again in another leadership role, but even higher. I feel like I see you just seeing an abundance of good things coming for all of the hard work. I definitely feel that financially things are really starting to get better for you too. I feel that you're now starting to really be able to kind of do things for yourself. Because even as moms, as wives, we put ourselves on the back burner. And I really feel that you are really starting to kind of change your whole outlook and just things in your work environment are really starting to get better. I feel that I see you definitely in a new role if you aren't already. Much very equitable, right? Heather said, I just took on a huge new responsibility. Yep, exactly. That's exactly what I feel. I feel like you are just doing so much more now, but I feel that you're going to see, all of that financial payback coming to you. And just one thing I suggest, and I want you to take this as much as you can to heart, but take care of yourself. All of that hard work needs to pay off in a way that you are going to take care of yourself and reward yourself, because I feel that you will not do that. So, and I know 100% that this new responsibility, this new role is going to just bring in even more of that financial gain in it, right? Make sure you take care of yourself, and all that money that is extra, definitely treat yourself and reward yourself. So and I just feel that it's a good decision that you've made with this new responsibility with work. So all right, thanks, Heather. I'm so glad you're here. All right, okay, you guys, let's grab another random. And someone said, you are not too late for a free reading. We just pretty much got started not long ago. So please feel free to message your two numbers between 1 and 25. And then let me know what kind of reading you'd like, if you want a general or if you have a specific question. All right. Okay, let's grab. You're welcome, Heather. Thanks for being here. Okay. Amanda said, yeah. Amanda, definitely message me, hon, and we'll get you scheduled for another reading, okay? All right, okay. So I'm going to do this particular person that I feel needs a reading. So Sheena Rose. Sheena says 3 and 9, and I believe, Sheena, let me know, but I think you said just a general reading. Unless you have a specific question, let me know, but Sheena wants 3 and 9. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me bring those comments back up. Oh, I'm going to have to fix my little, my thing is all kind of jacked up. So if my phone comes flying, it's because this thing, I I don't know if anyone was on my live that one time, but I had stuff flying everywhere, my phone. Okay. All right. Sheena said general, but wondering about Papa Jess. Okay. You got it, hun. Okay. Your first card is the Hermit card. And I know you're not a hermit, Sheena. I know you personally, so I know that you're not a hermit, but you got the Hermit card for some reason. And then your second is the Page of Swords. Okay. So let's kind of take a look. Sheena, I know that you were wanting to hopefully connect with your grandpa. So we'll see what we can come up with. But let's see what I'm picking up as far as your general reading goes, and then we'll go from there. So Sheena, for you, I even with the cards that you pulled, 2 numbers, I definitely feel that you, and this may not be fair because I do kind of know things going on not personally, but with you in general, but I definitely feel that it is time for you to take a break. I feel that you have had a lot going on, lots of overwhelmment, lots of stuff that has been just kind of very questionable in your life as far as decisions of what you need to be doing, and just kind of feeling like you have a lot of this restless energy going on right now, and just that feeling that it's time for you to just really kind of take a break. And oh, hang on, guys. So Dawn Hurt, MHAN, you need to get off my live and not message these people. So you need to get off my live. I am going to block him. Now we won't see any of those. Oh, I hate it. So really quickly, I know I'm taking a little tangent here, but if you guys ever get these messages from these people, know they are scammers. They hop on my live, they message on my live, and they will tell you they have a reading, and then they will scam you out of your money. So anyway, irritates me so bad. They hop on all the time, and sometimes it's after my live. So all right. Hey, Shams, I'm glad you're here. So everyone, Shams is actually from Brazil, and she not sure how well she can understand me, but she's an amazing paranormal investigator, and we follow each other, clear from Brazil. So those people are yeah, Lindsay, they are the worst. And I feel bad because I love you all, and I don't want to see these people take advantage of any of you. So just be careful with those people. But sorry, Sheena, we totally kind of got off track there. But so Sheena, for you, like I was saying, I definitely feel that you are going to start feeling a extreme kind of shutdown. I feel that it's time for you to really take a deep breath and start really kind of focusing on you and things that can make you feel whole again, right? Because I feel that every time that we give, and we don't kind of fill that cup up, it's so hard to give from an empty cup. So just know that definitely feel, Sheena, it's time for you to take this break because you definitely deserve it for sure. And I know that you were wanting to hopefully connect with your grandpa. So I have to tell you, I do feel that you have a male energy here now. It's interesting because when I was picking up those scammers, Sheena, and I was trying to get rid of whoever that was, I literally was hearing, and this probably was your grandpa, but was literally hearing this guy say, like, what do those bastards want? Did he say that? Would he have said that, Sheena? Because I literally felt like I heard someone after those scammers were on say something about those bastards. So but so Sheena, you do have this male energy definitely that's around. grandpa had passed a little bit ago, but I want to say he keeps showing me, Sheena. So you've been on my lives before. When I start connecting with people that have passed, I see numbers, and he keeps showing me the number 9. So 9 would be, you know, the month of September or the 9th of the month. So some connection with your grandpa. What I feel like he is showing me that number 9. So again, September or the 9th of the month, I feel that is somehow he's trying to validate for that. So sorry, you guys, my thing keeps wanting to fall off. But, but I also feel, Sheena, his energy is, and I mean this with like true, you said it's his birthday. Okay. All right. So no doubt your grandpa Jess is here. Because I also feel, Sheena, he has this kind of, I mean this in a loving way, but kind of like, you know, have you ever seen that movie Grumpy Old Men? I feel like he has that energy of kind of like that grumpy old men, where they kind of come across very kind of gruff, but they're just so just kind of giving you that feeling of what I feel his energy is. So and I do feel, Sheena, that he's bringing up something, I feel, about, was there some kind of tension or something with the house? Because I feel like he keeps bringing something about a house and there being some kind of tension, if that makes sense. So said yes. Okay. Yeah, and I mean that in a loving way, as far as him being a grumpy old man. I mean that in a very loving way, but that's the energy I'm getting from him. But so, Sheena, he also brought up, I feel like he's mentioning something about there being a little bit of tension and misunderstanding with the house. So was this the grandpa that had the house, I believe, you on your property or lived by you? But he gives me that feeling, Sheena, that he is okay with everything and how everything was handled. And he keeps wanting to mention something about his gun. Was there a gun involved? That there was something about the gun. I don't know if it was handed down to your husband, but I just feel like there's something he keeps mentioning about the gun. So let me know if that is true, but just know that that he's been kind of watching over and really kind of seeing how things are playing out. And like I said, I keep seeing that gun, but his number 9 connection, you said, was his birthday. He almost gives me a feeling of also wanting to celebrate something else in the month of September. So just keep that in mind. Tammy said, I'm still a yes. He just got a new gun that was his. Oh, I love it. Okay. Well, Sheena, I definitely feel that your grandpa was here, and there was a reason why that I needed to pick you for this reading, because there was some kind of nervous kind of like his energy around. So I'm glad that we were able to do that for you. And what a cool thing to be able to connect with him for you. And also almost that feeling that he's also cussing you to tell you to slow down and to start doing something for yourself. So if anything, listen to him, right? So, all right. Okay, let me go and grab another person here. Tammy said, I'm still processing your spot on reading from a few weeks ago. Oh, thank you. I love it. I love seeing your guys' comments about readings and how spot on they are. And Sheena said, thank you. I'm so glad. You're so welcome. All right. Okay. Let's do, so I'm going to do Bellissima. I love saying that name, Benelli. Bellissima is 10 and 21 and health. Okay, you got it, my friend. Let's take a look at what I can pick up for you for your health. All right. 10 and 21. All right, okay. All right, let's bring those comments back up. And Bellissima, you're so welcome, my friend. Okay, so your first card is the 10 of Cups. And your second card is the 2 of Wands. All right, so let's take a look at your health and what you got going on, my friend. Okay, so Bellissima, I want you to know immediately as I am kind of feeling and connecting physically regarding your health. I am really concerned about issues that you are having, even with your breathing, issues that you're having, even with heart issues. I feel that that you are, even sometimes I feel maybe if you've got asthma, that can also be why I'm picking that up. I feel that you are often short of breath, and I feel that it's stemming a lot from having heart issues and things to do with even your circulatory system. So even as I sit here, Bellissima, I feel that like my limbs are asleep, if that makes sense. So when I feel I'm connecting, that often happens. So I feel the circulation is a lot to do with even the pumping of the blood, right? That is stemmed around anything to do with your heart. So you said I get panic attacks and nerves. Yes. Yeah. And I exactly what would be connected to that. So the panic attacks and the circulation throughout my body definitely validates why you were saying about the nerves. I also am really concerned about weight. I feel that the weight, there's something to do with your weight. Now, if it's that you're overweight, I feel that the overweight part of it is really having a impact on your health. But I also feel if you're underweight, I feel that there's that lack of nutrition. Something to do with your weight, I think, is also causing a lot of the issues that you have going on in your life as far as your health goes. I also feel that I feel like you're even having some issues with, I'm 130, so you are not overweight. But okay, so then that would definitely tell me then you have got something to do with even nutrition, right? So but I feel that even with all of that, that the panic attacks, the nervous system, I think is the biggest part that I feel like I'm picking up on for sure. But I also feel some issues with your kidneys. I don't, that pain in my back definitely tells me that it's either kidney and even possibly liver issues that you have. So I want you to really think about having those things addressed. Issues I feel also picking up on some kind of stomach and issues with that area. So I do have Graves' disease. Okay, well, good. Under control. Biggest part, right, is having it under control and watching it. So but I don't feel I'm picking up anything other than that is really too major. I'm not other than that. But I do feel that I want you to address all of that. So I have a cyst on my kidney. Okay, yes. So that pain I was feeling in my back, that cyst is a huge part. I think you've got to get that taken care of. Please go have that checked. And I feel that it is definitely a factor to a lot of the stuff that you have going on. So, all right, honey, please take care of yourself. I really do. I care about every single one of you. I worry about when I do readings for people with health issues. I just have to share a really quick story. I did a reading for a friend of mine whose husband had some cysts, I think they were, on his lungs. Please said I do have back issues. Okay, yeah, for sure. And the lower back issues would definitely tell me that that was kidney. So please get the kidneys looked at, okay? So my friend had her husband, went into the doctor, found some, I believe, cysts or something on his lungs. They found something, and we were praying that it wasn't anything real severe. So her daughter came to me, we did a reading, and I didn't feel that it was anything as far as cancer goes. I felt that it was treatable, and she just messaged me today and let me know that it is treatable. It is not cancer. So I'm so glad that he is well, and that you know, the outcome was a lot better than they were scared, you know, that it was going to be. So anyway, health things really worry me. So just know when I tell you what I'm feeling, generally there's some reason. So all right, Bellissima, do you think my health will improve? Yes, I do. I do feel it'll improve. I feel that addressing the kidney issue that I felt I was picking up on, I feel is going to be a huge factor to get you to where you're feeling better, for sure. Absolutely. Okay. All right. Let's grab another. All right. Let's see. Grab. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Hi, new. Okay. All right. You're welcome, Bellissima. Again, if you're new, give me those two numbers between 1 and 25 and let me know if you would like a general reading or if you have a very specific question. Shoot that to me. All right, I'm going to do, I feel it's time, I'm going to do Lexi Bennett. Lexi is 8 and 18, and she's hoping to get some connection with passed on loved ones. Okay. All right, Lexi, let me pull your cards. And Lexi, if you're here, hon, will you let me know, please? All right, okay. Okay. Lexi, your two cards, hon, is the Three of Swords. And your second card is the Nine of Cups. Okay, so for those who have been on my live and know that when I try to kind of connect with anybody I might be feeling that is past, just a minute. So if you see me just sitting here not saying anything, just know that I'm just kind of focusing and concentrating. Okay, Lexi, so I definitely am feeling that this person that I am connecting to, I do feel that this is a male energy. I do feel this energy is masculine. I do feel it's a male energy. I definitely feel that this energy this male energy, I don't feel is like a grandmother figure. Sorry guys, I gotta make sure that, okay. but I feel that this male figure, so let me know, Lexi, if you had a male, right, that had passed but is not a father, not a grandfather, because I don't feel that this is that kind of energy. But I feel that, I have to tell you, I feel that this person, I feel their death could have been prevented. So I definitely feel that this energy was, and I just have to say, I feel this energy passed from something to do with the chest or the heart. And I feel that that pain in my chest is definitely connected to how this male had passed. So if you're on, Lexi, if you can kind of validate, I want to make sure that this energy, this person I'm feeling, is connected to you, because oftentimes that'll happen. So Lexi said 2 uncles that passed away. Okay. So that's good, because like I said, I don't feel it's grandpa. I don't feel like it's dad. But I feel that they did pass from heart issues or something to do with the chest. And I feel like this energy that what I'm seeing, again, I'll see numbers, right, very often. And I feel like they keep showing me the number 3. So that's, again, the month of March or the 3rd of the month. So somehow the number 3 is connected to this male, again, that passed from heart issues or something to do with the chest. But I do feel that their death was preventable. So that feeling tells me that that they possibly passed from even a suicide. But I feel that also, when I say that it's a death that's preventable, meaning that they weren't sick, if that makes sense. They had something happen to them that caused their death, but they could have possibly prevented it from happening, if that makes sense. So let's see. I'm waiting on my twins' autopsy. Okay. So Lexi, let me know, hun, if this is connecting to you, because like I said, there's that that number 3 connection, also with the fact that it's I feel a preventable also death. But he, so it's really weird, because I feel okay, none of them had a heart condition. Okay, this may not be connected to Lexi, so just know if this happens sometimes, and I'm so sorry, but when I feel these energies, sometimes it's connected to someone else. So but I want to keep going, but we'll still go back to you and see if we can't connect to someone for you. But so anyone that's on my live, I believe there was a gentleman that said, so Luisa Lopez, birthday is March 28th. Okay, Luisa, with your situation, again, this birthday in March, that connection with the heart, or something to do with the chest area. But so I feel like I have 2 male energies here. So Lexi, this other male energy, I feel, I keep seeing this like gold chain. I know it sounds so weird, but a lot of the stuff I get is very cryptic. So Lexi says not, okay, that could very well be connected to this other person. So like I said, this happens a lot, but I feel like this male keeps showing me a gold chain. I don't know why. I just have to tell you as I see it. But that male energy with that gold chain, I feel, is here also for a reason. So the male, okay, this male that I feel like I'm picking up on the gold chain, Lexi, I feel is connected to someone. I feel like I have already connected to this guy before, if that makes sense, Lexi. Your uncle, this male, the uncle I feel like I'm picking up on, I feel I've met with him. I feel like I have felt his energy before, um, even possibly from a previous reading that I've done. But I feel like his death was very sudden. I feel like it was a very quick accident. So tell me if this is resonating with you, because I feel like I have all of this energy in the room. So I've got this male that had passed from even a suicide or gunshot to the chest that's related to March. I have another energy here that passed suddenly from some kind of accident, but I feel like he's wearing a gold chain, and I feel he's connected to someone that I've done a reading for before. So let's see, Lexi said you just did my aunt's reading. Okay. In your aunt's reading, Lexi, is this uncle one that passed away in a motorcycle? Is that guy I connected to before, if that makes sense? So I feel his energy is very kind of joking. I feel like he's just kind of like in a teasing manner. I feel like his energy is just kind of funny and teasing you and giving you a hard time. But his energy is one that I felt before. He has been here before. So, but so anybody else that's on, I feel that this other male that had passed from suicide that has the March reference, please keep that in mind. Anybody that's on, just know that this person has come through to validate, and just kind of that feeling they just want that person to know that they're okay, if that makes sense. So Lexi said yes, he did. Okay. All right, so your uncle that was here before Lexi is coming through again, apparently. So he's very much kind of in a teasing manner, giving you kind of crap and that teasing kind of personality. So I don't know if he wore a gold chain, Lexi, but he is coming through again. And almost, he also almost is bringing through, I feel like he's also with another male, if that makes sense. So I feel like he is almost side by side with another male energy. So I'm not sure who that would be that passed, that would be connected to your uncle, but he's bringing through another male energy, and almost that kind of teamed up, kind of teasing you type of energy. So anyway, I just feel like I've got so much energy in here. So, but just know that Lexi, that he came through again, his energy I felt before, and just kind of wanting to let you know, that he's here, that he's okay. And for whatever reason, he wanted to come through again, almost like just to kind of, almost to give you shit. So if that makes sense, but I definitely feel there's another male with him for sure. So, oh my gosh, my phone is gonna die. Hang on, let me make sure I'm plugged in, guys. There we go. And then again, the other male energy I was feeling that passed from a possible suicide, something to the chest, is still, that energy is still here. So there's got to be someone on that had a male in their life that passed in and had the March connection, because his energy is so strong right now that I can't, for whatever reason, I can't let him go. So just keep that in mind for everybody that's on. All right. Okay. I know, Lexi, that was weird. That totally took kind of a weird move there, but that happens often. So, and tell your aunt, if she's not on, that I said hello. Because I knew who it is, and her reading was so special. I have to tell you, I literally cried after. So, all right, okay, let's see. Christy said I have a March suicide. Okay, Christy, did your, let me make sure my phone's charging. It just said it was gonna die. Christy, did your March's suicide, was that a gunshot to the chest? because I feel that that's how this person had passed, and for whatever reason, Christy is still hanging out. So we may have to address exactly why. So Lexi said that would definitely be him. He was always giving me shit. And that's exactly what he was doing now. So crazy, right? Okay, let's grab another. I seriously could have kept going on, but I want to make sure that I address others. So Christy said gunshot, but not chest. Okay, and that could very well be him, Christy. For whatever reason, I was feeling that pain in my chest, so it could definitely be even just, you know, something to do with that as well. So let's see. Okay. Oh, Misty says, oh, I knew it was you, Misty. Yes, your reading made me cry, hun, afterwards. It took me a minute to grab my composure. I didn't want to show you while I was doing your reading because I really try hard to stay strong, but yours meant a lot to me, and it really touched my heart. So, and Lexi, you are so welcome, hun. So, so welcome. Okay. All right. Let's grab another. And let's see. Okay. Wendy Butz, B-U-T-Z. Wendy, B-U-T-Z. 9 and 24. And a general reading. Okay. Nine. And Wendy, if you're here, just shout out hello. So I have to tell you guys really quick. And Wendy, if you're on, let me know, hun. Let me bring those comments back up. Oh, Wendy's here. Thank you. Oh, good. I'm so glad your boys loved it. That was so sweet. So, so special for me. Okay. All right, Wendy, your first card is the Queen of Swords. And your second card is the Four of Pentacles. And you wanted a general reading. So what I was going to say is at the end, when we do the drawing for the free reading, my little girl who is 8 wants to spin the wheel. So here in a little bit, I'm going to call her up and she gets to do it because she loves that. And she is such a fun little YouTuber. I don't know if any of you have kids in any age range that will get on and watch other people play video games or watch other people play weird stuff on YouTube. But anyway, I just, it amazes me how these YouTubers have like over 3 million followers and, you know, 3 million views, and all they're doing is running around in their daily life and filming. So anyway, totally off topic, but I just had to share that she loves doing the whole live and doing the YouTube stuff, and so she'll come on and do this spinning here in a little bit. But all right, so Wendy, we're gonna do your general reading. Okay, so Wendy, the reason why it's been taking me just a little bit is because I feel like there's a few aspects that I keep connecting and picking up on. So I just kind of wanted to really focus on what it is for just a one topic general reading for what I feel like I need to address with you. So so Wendy, I feel like that the way that I'm kind of wanting going as far as seeing with your reading, is I feel that this is very much connected to your your work life, your career. So I feel like I see you in this leadership role. So let me know if you are in some kind of leadership or training, or you know, I feel like I see talking to other people, doing some kind of training or managing, because I feel like that there has been kind of maybe a little bit of change in the things that you've been doing with your career. But almost like also the other reading that I did for Heather, I feel like I see things starting to really kind of change for you. I feel like that that this change that I see is even for a better monetary value change. So I feel like more money. I feel like I see you in this role that is just going to be even more lucrative for you, if that makes sense. So, but Wendy, I feel like you've been also thinking about even possibly, are you looking at doing some kind of schooling or kind of certification? Because I feel like I see you just doing something extra to make even your career life even better, if that makes sense. So, um, let's see. No, I'm not. Okay. Tell me, Wendy, do you work? Tell me if you work full time, because I feel like whatever this type of role I see you in is very much kind of a leader, a trainer sort, if that makes sense. So, um, and I feel that I see that things are just going to even be kind of getting better the way that your cards are, and just kind of different. I feel like you're going to be reaching a different milestone when it comes to career. And I mean, even if you're a stay-at-home mom, to me that is like the most amazing job that we just don't get paid enough for. I was a stay-at-home mom at one time as well, but even in that aspect, I feel like things are just going to get even better for you. But even as we're going to be meeting and really exceeding and getting on this new level, I feel that that things are just going to have this huge change for the better. Okay, so that would even apply with, I feel like seeing you, if that's the yes that I you're saying yes for, but just know that I feel that even in your structured kind of career type life, whether it be a stay-at-home mom, whether it be even in a career that you have now, just know that I feel like things are going to get better. There's going to be more control. I feel like I see things getting better, even money wise, and it all kind of in one big, huge lump. So Wendy says, I work with, oh, you work with my mother-in-law. Okay. Well, that's good to know. So just know then, if so you said yes, I assume that that is for that certification. So I know that I don't see your replies until it's probably too late, but thanks to my mother-in-law for sending you my way. So just know I see you taking some kind of certification class. I feel things are going to get better with your job, and just I feel like even I personally know from what my mother-in-law said, things can be unknown right now with your job. And a whole package that I just see things getting even better for you, and even that certification being more money. So how cool that you, I had no idea that you worked with my mother-in-law. So how neat that I picked up on you and had no idea. Okay. All right. Sorry, that was kind of really random, but I was trying to really describe exactly what I was feeling. So, yes, I love her. Yeah, I do too. If I could not ask for a better mother-in-law, I mean, my mother-in-law is pretty dang awesome. And, you know, I could get choked up about her, but she's, you know, any in-laws, you know, people say that your in-laws are difficult. Yeah, mine are not difficult. I love my in-laws so much. So anyway, okay. All right. Well, thanks, Wendy. I hope that helped you a little bit. I know that was a lot of just randomness for a minute there, but I hope I was able to explain that a little bit. Okay, let's grab another. I feel like I need my chocolate. Give me a second. Light another candle because I just had one burn out. So give me 2 seconds to light my candle with my big old, yeah, it's a torch. It's not a lighter. All right. Okay. Have to have the candles going. It's a huge important thing. So I'm gonna eat my M&Ms so that I have my chocolate. All right, let's grab another. Okay, yes, if you are new here, pick 2 numbers between 1 and 25 and let me know if you want a general reading or if you have a specific question you are wanting to ask. Okay. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you for being here. All right. Oh my gosh, we're already at 7:30. See? Time goes by fast when you're having fun. Okay. My husband's sending me messages, and that's a no. And he knows what I'm talking about. Okay. Sorry, I'm eating chocolate. Alrighty. Let's grab. Okay. Elena, oh, I kill names, guys. I'm sorry. Elena Caballero. Elena, let's see. Yes, I wish I could do that. It looks so fun. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I'm reading other comments. Okay. Want to know if I'm getting this rental house and gave me the address. Okay. All right, Elena, let me know if you are here, my friend. 15 and 25. Okay. All right, perfect. Okay. Okay, let's bring the comments back up. Boy, that was okay. Lena is here. Okay, great. Okay, your first card, my friend, is the World. And your second card is the Lover's card. Ooh, I love the Lover's card. Okay, you're wanting to know the house that you're hoping that you're able to get into. I know it's so nerve-wracking when we have to sit back and wait for, you know, decisions like that to be made, and it's such a huge impact on our life, and, you know, the unknown is so hard. So I totally get it. All right. Especially when it's a huge thing like your house, right? Or, you know, anything that's so impactful. Okay, so I need you to tell me, Alina, this house that you are hoping to get in, are you moving into this home with your husband, boyfriend, significant other? If so, that I just need to know that little bit of detail because I feel that I do see you moving into a particular home, but I feel there's a huge factor with who I'm seeing moving in with you, if that makes sense. So let me know, if you will, exactly if you're moving into this home with your significant other, or if this is just you and your children, or just yourself. Because like I said, I feel like I see you moving into this new location, but needing to know kind of if this is going to be with your spouse or significant other. So no. Okay. All right. So then, that factor, I do, Elena, I do feel like I see you, moving into this home. I do. I feel like I see this particular house is a good fit for you. And the reason why I asked about the significant other, Elena, because I feel that I saw some issues in a relationship, and that this is a whole new beginning after that relationship up, if that makes sense. So I feel like this is a whole new fresh start for you, and that's why I was wanting to make sure that I was seeing that correctly. So I see you moving into this house. I feel it's a fresh start. I feel like you're just starting to kind of get over some kind of maybe a little bit toxic relationship, something to do with even a man in the past that has kind of really done you wrong, in other words. And I feel like this house and moving in is just going to be a whole new start, a new fresh start, and just really going to start things even better for you. So so my answer is yes, I do feel like I see you getting into this house that is going to be a perfect fit for you. And again, a lot of it is because I feel like it's your turn. It's your turn to have something really good happen to you, right? Because I feel like you've had some rough times, and kind of one of those feelings that it's definitely time. It's definitely time for you. So, all right, okay. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. I'm new, please. This year, next year, job. Oh, Allison. So, Allison, Allison Dunn is from England, UK. That's awesome, Allison. Thank you for being here. If you will please give me two numbers between 1 and 25, and then let me know. It looks like you said, please, what's coming this year, next year, job. Okay. So, Allison, if you will give me two numbers between 1 and 25, please. That will help me a ton. Lena says, yes, thank you. You're welcome. You are welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here, Lena, and thanks for giving me those numbers and trusting me to do your reading for you. All right, okay. Let's grab another. We're getting close to time, and then I'm going to do that drawing. So, all right. Do we have to be here to win? Carrie, you do not have to be here to win, my friend. If you need to hop off, totally understand. If you are the winner and you're not here, I'll send you a message. So totally fine. Okay, let's grab a random person here. All right, okay. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm just seeing who I am connecting to. I'm reading these comments, and some of them are funny. All right, sorry. I'm totally getting lost in comments. Okay, let's grab. Oh, Aunt Kay, thank you. I don't see all these comments, so it's I don't get to see them till I'm done. So okay. Oh, okay. Hope before I go to sleep. It's 2:45 a.m. Holy cow. Someone, let's see, where did that come from? Oh, okay. Wow. All right. Okay. I'm going to do this one. So Allison, it's 2:45 a.m. and she's on my live. How crazy, from the UK. So Allison is 12 and 14. You got it. Okay. Okay, my phone's blowing up. All right, okay, let's grab these cards. And Allison, you were looking at how your career or love was going to be, so we'll take a look at what I'm picking up on first, okay? So 8 of Cups is your first card, and the King of Pentacles is your second card. All right, okay, let's see. Sorry, I gotta go back to that last comment really quick. So, okay. All right, my friend, let's take a look at, for you, what picks up. And then you can go to bed, because 2:45, that's crazy. Thank you for being here. How awesome. Have someone from the UK here. I appreciate you being here so much. All right, Allison, I definitely feel that the main thing that I am really picking up for you is relationship. And when I say relationship, I mean the very intimate love relationship. I feel that you have recently or are in the process of leaving a relationship that just wasn't working out. I feel that it just wasn't serving you. I feel the relationship was really starting to kind of bring you down. And I feel that that relationship was just not a healthy relationship. So I feel that, and I almost feel like you've done this very recently, or you're starting to do that now. So whatever this feeling is, I feel that it's been very, very not too long ago, if that makes sense. So the fact that I feel that you are releasing that energy, releasing what doesn't serve you, that relationship, she said, yes, didn't get off the ground as expected. Exactly. I feel like it just wasn't serving you in the way that that you had hoped, just like you said, right? But I definitely feel that I see you being very patient. However, I feel like you are very determined to find that person that is going to be able to check boxes on everything that you're wanting in a relationship, right? And that's okay. I feel that we have to be picky. I feel that we have to be making sure that this person is going to be someone that we want to be with. But I do feel that I see that all of that you have gone through with this breakup, with really trying to find somebody that fits with you perfectly, I feel that I do see you meeting up with this particular person. And I feel that I see that person even coming up here in the next 2 months. So so that would put us, what, September, October, so about November. Because I feel like I see this person almost even connecting to you through other friends. So I feel like this person is almost kind of, I know it sounds weird, but networked. She said, yes, I'm picky. Has to be spiritual. Yes, exactly. And it's totally fine to be picky. Totally fine. But I feel like you are going to be connecting with this person through network. So network would be, other people, friends, family that have a lot of the same interests. And I really feel that you are going to have this connection almost instant. I feel like, that cheesy line of, love at first sight, but I feel like I see you having that kind of experience. So if anything, just know that that special person is coming. And I feel like it's even before next year. So keep your pickiness. Know that that is totally fine. I know some people worry that they're too picky, but I definitely feel that you need to be, especially in this world today, right? So you'll have to message me if you feel comfortable, Allison, and let me know if you meet that special person here in the next couple months. I'd be excited to find out. So, all right. Okay, let me see what time. Oh, goodness. Okay, one more, and then I'm going to do the drawing. How's that? I'm sure my family is wondering where or when I'm going to be ending. So, Jasmine, the numbers are, I need 2 numbers between 1 and 25, and that is so I can pull cards from the deck, and I'll count those cards out. Okay? All right. Okay, so let me do a quick shuffle. I just heard some weird yelling downstairs. Hopefully my husband's okay. Okay. All right, one more. Let's see. All right. Lindsay, so Lindsay, I had messaged you, and girl, I remember what I messaged you. So we're going to do your reading. Lindsay says 3 and 13, relationship and grandma. Okay, so we'll probably will have time to do one of those, my friend, but let's see what I pick up on first, okay? So 3 and 13. Okay. All right. Let me see. Alice says, about time to have always been lied to, and angel blessing, love, and healing to you. Oh, thank you, Allison. And you can get some rest now. Go to bed. It's too early. All right. Okay, Lindsay. Thanks for being patient, Lindsay. Good things come to those who wait, right? Okay, so your first card, Lindsay, is the King of Wands. And your second is the Page of Pentacles. All right, my friend, let's see if we can pick up on any kind of relationship or if we can even feel grandma, or if we're getting anything from grandma, but we'll start diving into the relationship and see what I can pick up for you. Okay, so, woo, oh, that was cute. So Lindsay, for you, for relationship, I feel like I see this new relationship blooming for you. Immediately, I was starting to feel like those butterflies in my stomach, like that feeling of when you start to really kind of have somebody, right? So relationship wise, I feel like that if you have not already met somebody that's making you feel that way, I feel like I see that happening very soon. It's that kind of fuzzy butterflies when you first meet somebody kind of feeling. I feel that you are a very kind of spiritual, kind of holistic type of person. For whatever reason, I don't know why I'm feeling that energy, but just going with it. But I feel like you have this very tender kind of heart that has been hurt in the past. So you've had a hard time really kind of letting people in, accepting that, you know, someone is actually being 100% truthful with you, right? So I feel this, let's see, I've currently been in a relationship for a little over a year and absolutely spiritual. Okay. So I do feel that this person that you are with, I do feel that there is some kind of really very close spiritual connection between the two of you. I feel that you are ready to really settle down with this person, but I feel like that he or she is not ready. I feel like they are really kind of maybe lagging. Relationship, one of you is that way, but I kind of feel that it's the other person that is really kind of, you know, just kind of going along and not really knowing if they want to commit fully, if that all makes sense to you. But But I definitely feel that that relationship has some just awesome potential to be just so amazing. So if you're having any questions, I definitely feel that the person you're with, like I said, I never question that connection that I feel, and I just feel that kind of butterflies in the stomach kind of feeling. Um, so to kind of talk about your grandma, even just feeling that energy, I so let me just tell you that this grandma energy, if that's what I'm feeling, this um I definitely feel that, and tell me if this is connected to your grandmother. I feel that this female had passed either from dementia or Alzheimer's, or so if that's connected to your grandma, that is who I'm feeling right now. This female energy that's around. So let me know if that is connected to your grandma, hun. I mean, we have always joked that we were soulmates. Yes, absolutely feel you guys are soulmates. That connection is exactly what I was feeling, no doubt. So let me know, Lindsay, that my husband's sending messages. I love you too, honey. You can send JC up anytime. We'll do the drawing. But so, Lindsay, tell me again, this grandma that energy, this female I'm feeling, I definitely feel had something to do with Alzheimer's, but it's definitely something with the head. So if it wasn't Alzheimer's, if it wasn't dementia, I feel like there's something to do with the head that's connected to her. So, so Lindsay, I was saying that that the female energy I feel, if this is your grandmother, had something to do with like dementia or Alzheimer's, or something with the head when they passed. If that's connecting to your grandma, I definitely feel that female energy here. Um, and so uh, let me know too, Lindsay. I feel like this female inner energy keeps showing me a cat. So for whatever reason, I keep seeing a cat. And like I said, a lot of the stuff I get is very cryptic, but for whatever reason, I keep seeing a cat. So I don't know if she had a cat or if there's some connection with the cat. But I definitely feel that that I keep seeing that. There's a reason for it. Her energy is very kind of let's see, she had blood clots that overall rendered her brain dead. Okay. Then that's exactly what I'm feeling, Lindsay, that this is grandma. Why grandma's showing me a cat, I don't know, but just let you know that's a way of her validating that she is here. And if she had a cat or something to do with the cat. Um, but but she gives me that feeling that that you weren't able to be there when she passed, and that she's okay with that. So I'm not sure if she was somewhere that you couldn't be, but she gives me that feeling of saying it's okay. It's okay that that she passed the way she did with the people around her, and that she is okay with it. And I don't know if you're holding any kind of guilt, but she gives me that feeling that it's okay. Is the cat colored anyway? Yeah, so I don't often see colors, but when I saw this particular cat that came, it was very black and white. Now with that can be calico, but I see black and white. So the cat had the black and white. Um, and like I said, I don't see color very often, but that's what I was seeing. So yeah, I was too young to go to the hospital with my mom. Okay. Well, just know, hun, that she had come through, that she is, she is at peace, and, always, no doubt, is watching over you. And that she is completely fine with how, her passing and who was there. And no doubt that she has come through to connect with you today for sure. So all right, I know that was a lot and it was so very quick, but it's 8 o'clock, I'm sure, or past 8 o'clock. So I'm going to do this drawing for the free reading. And if you are not on the live, which you're not going to hear this, obviously, if you're not on the live, but you do not have to be present. So let's grab, let's see. Lindsay says, that's so crazy. I felt so much guilt growing up. Oh, no, and never, ever, ever doubt or feel any kind of guilt. I definitely feel that she, you know, that she is giving you that validation that it's okay. It was completely okay. All right, guys. Okay, so, thanks, sweetheart. All right, so I've entered everyone into the drawing.
Hello.
So there's my little one. Wave, JC.
Hello.
All right. Okay.
Mom.
Let me.
Mom, I was actually the one saying I love you and everything.
Oh, was it you?
Yes.
You mean it wasn't Dad?
No, it was me
it
because
was
I
you.
love you so much.
Oh, I love you too.
Okay.
Okay. So let's do this. If you were on my last live, you know that I mentioned giving away a free 1-hour private reading. And, oh, thank you, Naya. Yeah, she is a cutie. She's my cute little redhead. Chris says hi.
Hello.
Daisy, I entered you into the drawing. I know that for sure. I've got your name here, so I entered you. But if you were on my live last week, I entered everybody in that shared my page or shared a post. Also, you also had to be following or liking my page so that you could see all of my notifications. And then if you tagged anybody in your post, you also got an extra entry into the drawing. So I'm going to turn this around. Oh, thank you. Yes, she is adorable. She is definitely our little red-headed Spitfire. That's for sure. And she loves being on these lives.
Yes, I do. I love it.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to turn this around. I have to keep my phone plugged in. Okay. Let me turn this around. Okay, so as you can see, all the names are put into this little crazy wheel.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people on here.
Yeah, there is a lot of people. Huh? So when I did a drawing before, I have to tell you guys, I had maybe 10 people. And as you can see, there are a ton. So
they are more than 10 people or 100.
Yeah, I don't know about 100, but there's a lot. So, all right, guys. So we're gonna do this drawing. I've got everyone entered, and my little one's gonna click the middle button. And here we go. All right. Hey, Ralph. You're so welcome. I will be sending you your reading here soon. All right. Okay.
Can I see
All right. It'll bring up the person's name. Winner, winner, winner. It is. Woo! Oh.
Daniel.
Right. Daniel Jackson. Daniel Jackson, you are the winner of the free private reading. So, Daniel, I will message you. Don't remove it. I will message you, Daniel, and let you know, and we'll get you scheduled. Let's bring this back. Yes, you can close it, honey. Okay, so thank you to everybody that was on the live today. I appreciate you all for being here. Watch next Wednesday. I'll be doing another, just like I'm doing now, free readings. If you'd like to schedule a full 1-hour reading with me, I only charge $45. That's super cheap. Many people that have been on or have had a reading have shared their experience. So, you know, go on and take a look and message me if you would like to do the full 1-hour reading, and we'll get you scheduled. And I will be doing this again next week. So thank you so much for everybody that follows me. Thank you to everybody that is on the live, and I will see you all next week. Okay, wave. You're going to say bye?
Bye.
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 Thanks, Debbie. Thanks, Tammy. See you guys next week.